tonight. Mindful warrior with such pride, red shirts marching by her side. Her brilliance shines just like the stars in the night sky, near and far. Demure and strong, she takes the lead, guiding with a heart of creed. Major Samo, yes you are, shining bright just like a star, leading us through gates unknown. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand, Major Sam will take a stand. Through the cosmos we will soar, Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core, together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Through the matchbox we will soar, Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core, together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand, Major Sam will take a stand.
She's got a Stargate poster on her wall, dreaming of wormholes, she's seen it all. From SG-1 to the final frontier, she's a captain of cool, the cosmos is near. On Twitch she's lived, a sci-fi queen, boldly streaming when no one's been. With a saxophone, she plays a tune under a nebula painted moon. Major Samo, beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major Samo, beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. She's got Spock on a playlist, Kirk in her heart, quoting Picard, she's a work of art. Her chat's ablaze, the subs pouring, she's a Twitch sensation, let the journey begin. In her world it's all walkers and rings, she laughs and she dances, she sings what she brings. Her saxophone wails like a comet's cry, through galaxies spinning in her mind sky. Major Samo, beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Major Samo, beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. Across the Milky Way, she finds her groove, a captain's chair and a dance chance to prove sci-fi rhythms in a 90s haze. She's lost in a Britpop celestial phase. Major Samo, beam me up tonight, through the stars and the speed of light. Warp drive humming, she's in command, a sci-fi dreamer in a far-off land. So here's to Samo, our cosmic muse, streaming and singing, lighting the fuse. In her universe she'll always shine. Major Cypher, star of the time.
Major Samo loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy so high she touches the sky. Major Samo, crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer. In her spaceship she's the queen, Canadian star with the sheen. Major Samo loves pickles, giggity giggle. From Canada, so cool, dances like a jewel. She's got her seminar, stars in her eyes, a lot from the galaxy so high she touches the sky. Major Samo, crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light.
Basically, he was a geek, sir.
Major Samo, crazy bright, Star Trek dream out of sight. Pickles by his side, alright, dancing in the neon light. Jetpacks on they fly through cosmic candy sky. Heroes of the night, holding tight to their delight. Samo's laugh echoes clear with every giggle we cheer. In her spaceship she's the queen, Canadian star with the sheen. Dancing in the neon light. Major Sam steps through the gate, leads a team.
Hi everybody. Lol, David, is it bad to say it feels like we're already in it?
Just get a happy Kindle when I see those guys.
Ice Wolf, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Coming out with a gift sub to Bel Air out of the blue right off the bat, and somehow actually
pickle right now.
making me feel like some pickles with Devil Doc. I guess kicking off that first hype train of a stream some of those resubs coming in. Thank you so much. It's so very kind. Bel Air, of course, a very regular long-term staple member of our crew over here. Thank you so much. We're already over 50% to try and get a hype train going. That's absolutely beautiful.
You are my sunshine,
Devil Duck. Oh my gosh.
sunshine.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my devil duck away. Starting off with a little ditty, Devil Duck. Thank you so much. Very kind. Oh, Silver Tab, thank you. I realize my lights are kind of crazy right now. Favorite West Coast Canadian, I will take it, Moose. One of my favorite East Coast, if I may say so. Or my favorite? I don't know. Certainly the streamer. Okay, wow, there's a lot more lights on me now. Oh gracious. How's everybody doing? Hello. It's Taco Tuesday once more. When did that even happen? Oh my gracious. The new year is already flying by. Oh, Moose, I totally understand. And I was thinking the exact same thing. I know who's the fave. There's no worry or strife here. Don't you worry, my friend. And how's everybody else doing? No worries or strife over here. I hope Crystal reigns here for her 7-stream streak, even though she stayed up. Correct me if I'm not wrong, Crystal, but you said it was possibly the latest you've ever stayed up on a stream before. Is this correct? Is this true? Did the Warp Drive 5 beat your late night streak? If anybody doesn't know, Crystal reigns, a little guest star on our ARCFALL stream party last night. Definitely the latest. You are pooped. So am I, everybody, which is why I'm already going to go a little bit smaller over here. Thank you to Corey. Hit way past Lol David's bedtime. Lol David, ARCFALLs are way past my own bedtime as well. I swear they are. And I know I'm Pacific time, and, you know, a lot of people would make a fuss about me saying that, but I'm an old lady. Give me a break. You don't even know what day it is right now? Oh, whoopsie. I would tell you, but honestly, I don't know either. But I know it was a day I'm supposed to be streaming. So, you gave up before it even dropped. That's how tired. Yeah. I mean, the New Year's ARCFALL is always an especially special thing. Because I know for me, I still, had some social events going on. It's not just Christmas for me. It's not just New Year's for me. There's a lot of birthdays amongst my people, visitors, guests, events, and so I'm officially in the crash of that. And then it was ARCFALL and Candy White, or should I say Candy White?
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh my gosh.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, Anonymous. That put us over the edge into the full hype train. Thank you very kindly. We're working to a level 2 timer reset at 4 minutes. young mentally, but physically probably like 82. Crystal, yeah, I mean, I'm an ethereal, ageless being from another dimension. But with the joints of a human and internal workings. Just pretend this is my friend right here. I don't have a griffin beside me or what have you to meow meow with, but I do love that little kitty, and I think Decoria does as well. Thank you, Disco. Helping your bestie move earlier? Oh my gosh, Belair! There's no good deed, eh? Oh my goodness, please make sure that that's all that happened. Oh gracious. I have to say the DJs and Griffin of tonight and last night it's very adorable. I'm a sucker for some good broskies. And I even have a fun story about some of my favorite bros in the world just announced a new thing, and I'm very excited for their venture. Has to do with some of the nerding I was doing over the holidays. Lord of the Rings, anyone? Well, he should say the same thing, shouldn't he?
Basically, he was a geek. So.
Japers. Fisty! No. That does not say 19 months right now. Fisty, that does not say 19 months. What are you talking about? You fix that somehow. 19 months? I have not been streamed that long. I'm baby streamer, brand new. Much noob. What you talking about? I've run out of chevrons. It's because I brought everything up to like 11 or 12 months. I'm pretty sure I made new special stuff, and then and now it's been more than 12 months. I don't know when it happened. I don't get it. Maybe I had too much of that fine wine and or curdled cheese that are being talked about by various people in the chat right now. Do I have to start being pickled? I could really go for a pickle right now. And Lord is Karen activating the Atlantis gate with 8 months. That's 8 chevrons to get to Atlantis. Thank you so much. Iron Fister, I started back when all there was on the screen was the green Samo picture at STFC. Back in my day. Oh my gosh, yes, Fisty, you have been here since the beginning. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Ice Wolf, don't tempt him. Oh, we're at 91% of the hype train, by the way. And Disco, don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. Cheers. Oh, Candy White, thank you so much. Candy White. Oh my gosh, for anybody who wasn't at ARCFALL last night, first of all, how dare you? It was a brilliant time hosted by Dr. Iron Chef and the Warp Drive 5 plus guests. But we got into talking about the new 2025 con. Thank you. We're in a level 3 hype train. 4 minutes left. Thank you so much. We're going for a level 3. Yeah, level 3. 4 minutes left. Oy vey. You are working your new job? And honey, let us know. But anyways, we were working and we were talking about the 2025, overview. What is it? Roadmap. I'm so exhausted to let y'all know. I'm gonna be like out of my mind this evening. Warning! Samo be cray. But anyways, we were talking about the roadmap and the supposed con situation coming up. And let's just say I was making some absolutely fabulous, in my mind at least, wordplay magic involving the word con, including gifting our beautiful dear Candy White the new nickname in my head of Condi White. Other such things as convoluted situations and confluence of events and considering the fact of previous Scopely trends. What other little zingers that I managed to get in there? Chuckling to myself at 2 in the morning. You know, it's ARCFALL. You've taken a second job as of Monday. What? You teaching? Do I have to call you prof now? Getting all professorial? Moopsie, I saw that. I saw what you just said. It's the carnival of chaos, yes indeed. It is the year of, after all. Too many puns to induce some conflict in the chat. Yes, Ultra Huetica. Another one of our special guests last night. It was so fun to have a couple extra folks pop in here and there. At one point, we had, what was it, a 21-hour divide of people across the world. Like, as guests on the stream. From Dr. Iron Chef in Hawaii up to Ultravetica down under, with East Coast North America, West Coast North America, Britain, Minnie Mabel on the stream. It was absolutely outstanding. It was extraordinary. I thought it was the coolest thing. I went on a little bit. Maybe I'm just a nerd like that. I don't know. The internationalisms of this group. So beautiful. So beautiful. What do you mean, go broccoli, Ice Wolf? Quite to the conundrum. Indeed, indeed. And certainly some conundrums with some of the new content tonight, which we'll be getting into a bit as people want or desire. It is ARCFALL Day. ARCFALL Day, as in this stuff be brand spanking new. And we're all still figuring stuff out, and nobody knows what's going on. A Moopsie wants 5 community subs going on. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Plain Simple Garrick, Sean O.C., Marshall Winlin, Holly, Slipknot, Trammy Stein 86, and Sauce Move. Thank you so much. Out of the blue right there, extremely kind, and achieves the hype train. So we're at level 4, 23%. If anybody wants to throw anything down. There's nothing like starting a stream off with kindness to the community and others. You took your Lanessa like an hour and a half ago. You don't know what's going on. Oh, gracious. Oh, gosh. Do we have a full send? Loony Moop? Lunesta Moop? What's the word for it? I swear I've come up with one before, but I'm so tired. I don't know.
Where am I? Why am I in a bed?
Why am I in a bed?
I don't got anything that's going on right now.
I also don't get anything that's going on right now. Oh, but we're here. We're all together. And that's what matters. And that's what's important. And we're having fun. And we'll get through together. Yeah, it's kind of up to you guys tonight what you want to get up to. I've not spent any of my directives on the new things or the stuff. I've gotten various crewing suggestions, ideas, hints as I've been able to get them into streams tonight. I to be honest, I had to try to sleep this morning. It was all crazy. I basically woke up, had to get pumped up to do my P90X this morning, and that takes flippin' ages. And then, you know, you gotta calm down, you gotta cool down, you have to have something to eat, you gotta shower. And then I had to just get right ready and head off to do some errands. I had to meet somebody this afternoon for something. And there was more errands on the way home. And then, you know, you kind of, it's home and you gotta have dinner and get ready for stream. So I've barely been in the game today. Y'all gonna have to help me. Neither really tricky. Well, they're definitely not hostile crew. You want to look at things that say multiple purposes, like anything that says invading entity / armada or certain things like that. I've had some people message in saying I will be sending my Sanctus. I've had people message me that specifically these crews right here. I know there's charts being made right now already. Just like with the chimeras, the invading entities. Yes, chimera crews should, in theory, probably work. We have more charts being made already with full checkboxes of both captain, officer, and below deck abilities, and which ones work or don't work for some of our main peoples. And so far, I know somebody had success who's kind of around my level with these crews here, the Josh Tolley and Gwen DeMarco, and then Janeway with Lorca and Khan. As I've been able to check in on some of the other stuff, these characters, I believe, are all supposed to work in their various slots there, captain, sidecar, etc. I'm working on still right now as I was prepping for stream, building up the below decks. Carlos, hello and welcome in. Tricky, I hope it'll help you. I've not tested them myself. However, we got Mark Reich 01 in the house with their first time chat even. Thank you so much for joining the convo. Saying those are great crews, and yes, they work. I was definitely going to try the 52s to start. Again, some of the people I talked to around my same level. Yes, I'm a Ops 59, but it's a very brand new Ops 59. So that kind of has to be taken into consideration. I don't have all the research and stuff yet, not all the buildings and their bonuses. But thank you very much, Mark, for joining in. It's great to have you. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. You got a good list, Lord Iskaren, in my Discord. Thank you very kindly. Link to the Discord right there, everybody. Many a wonderful resource. Moopsy just ordered a whole new schwacka something. We're in level 5 hype train. 4 minutes 20 left. 11%. I'm checking in the general. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Here's a chart already. Here's bridge officers who works below, who specifically does not work. Notice some real big players like E-Data, Miles, Cisco, 7. However, some of the other big players for things like loot even, they are working. Oh my gosh, Ice Wolf about to give me something. Your Mona can't reach the 46s. Swatch for your protector. Hit the round limit. Fascinating silver tab. That is one of the really interesting things, is that you can get that partial victory. You know, you can survive, but round limits. Their health will stay down, so it's also the fight and the run of like, can we get back in time? Nobody else is gonna steal it. You stole it, Lord. Well, thanks for trying to have your hijinks to help my hijinks. Oh snap, Silver Tab, as an Ops 44, was able to beat 44s. Janeway Con DeMarco, Tolra Toli Doctor. Fascinating. So these are some of the confirms right now. Yeah, it says, yep. He, of course, Mr. Revdeuce was on earlier this morning doing some initial testing-y kind of stuff and working with his teams to see what's up. So what I'm really interested in right now is trying out some of these officers, including maybe, possibly, perhaps, Pick Hugh for the first time in my life. I did finally acquire him. I started going for that NX01 daily exchange now that I have the ship maxed. And you know, my favors are getting better as we go. I've still not actually tried him. He's already at tier 2, in fact, Grey Sabers. Here's tier 2, and I've not done any of my science. It's wild. It's wild. So I'm going to keep this up actually on my sidecar right here. Those who works, who doesn't. And let's load up a little bit. I kind of have my basics on my Sanctus already. And again, this is also to demonstrate to everybody. I apologize if, you know, you've been seeing this all day. But you never seen Mage Samo do it? Newly smoking through 50s. Very humble, you know, grind level officers. Most of them only tier 1, tier 2. Seeing kind of some good average folk here. And Henny, enjoy your cuppa. I probably should have had a cup of tea before this. I was actually lying down in darkness with an alarm being like, okay, DJs should probably still be going, but maybe wrapping up by then, so I just sleep, and then maybe I can get up and I'm a wreck. But we're trying. Over here, though, who can we put below? This is where I wanted to try Pick Hugh, I guess, and get my Neelix for that burning. And we have another 5 subs, everybody. Oh my gosh, the timing is crazy. Thank you, very kind. Again, it's Moopsy gifting out the 5. That Lunesta is working real good, but it's helping the people, so I'm so grateful as always. Congrats to Ryan, JV Beckman, Stasis Wolf, Kinslayer 1911, and the Moose His Soof. The Moose His Soof? Oh, I wanted to say the Moose himself in the Hoos, but I'm delirious. The Moose in the Hoos. Congrats. And thank you very much. We're trying for a level 6. 4 minutes. Ryan's like, yes! A lovely way to start the new year. Absolutely lovely. So, does Odo work down below? Yes, he does! Excellent. But also, where the heck even is Pick Hugh? Oh, there he is. Haha! That repair of the hull damage, that's wild. And you know, he's plugging along. You do that thing every day. You got minimum 3 shards, is it? 3 to 8 is where it's at, I think. It is the hype that never ends. Oh, Crystal, I wish. What's the biggest, what's the current record? Highest Twitch hype train ever.
Basically, he was a geek, sir.
Rolly coming in with 10 months. Thank you so much. A very hilarious. I love this. The thing that shows up for 10 months. Thank you, Rolly. One of the master lurkers of the channel. Always there supporting as able. So appreciated. So here we go. Pirate Software, aka game developer Jason Thor Hall. Pirate Software on April 1st reached a hype train of level 106. 106 level hype train. I don't even know what that means. Like, what numbers can you possibly... Okay. It took... ...3 hours. He had the previous record at level 55 hype train. Oh, let's just go casually double it. Okay. 54,380 gifted subs. In addition to just regular subscribers coming in doing their thing. 8,225,386 bits. That is a 6-figure hype train. That is more money than Major Samo has made in the last, 10 years combined in her life. Well, certainly more money than she's made since she started streaming in its entirety combined and multiplied by many times. Sheesh McGeesh. Good sweet jeepers. Bel Air, there might have been something going on. His hair is glorious. Is his hair glorious? I have no idea who this person is. Apparently he only has to work 1 day a year, though. You're right, Icewolf. Maybe one day I can do it. Maybe one day I can do it. I'm going to look him up. Pirate Software. Is that just the name? I'm sure if I search. Okay, 1.3 million followers. I'm assuming is that one. Oh, it's not even his face. He's got some emote thingies. Where's his face? What's his nice hair? Started an ad. Whatever. We're here. Yeah, it's a gaming company. Mad Hatter. Well, we're working on it. Also, the YouTube calendar. I will start my empire. Gotta start somewhere, right? What are our goals for 2025? 2.65 million subscribers over on the YouTube. And his little avatar thing does have some very cute hair. I've still not seen a picture of him. But we'll work up to it. Gotta have goals, am I right? And by the way, thank you so much, everybody. We got 18% towards a level 6 hype train. Cheers to all who contributed. I appreciate you. We're continuing to work up our situation over here. Honestly, I kind of want to put
Chevron 6 engaged.
Oh no! What's oh no, Moopsie? I'm very happy on a level 6 from Kellam4. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you were up on that hype train, you got your little choo-choos. Thank you very kindly. So I just wondered, down here, should I put Paris, or should I do Harry Kim? I mean, if he had the guaranteed morale, I know that's gonna kick off the Nova Squadron stuff, but he doesn't quite yet. However, I just did. Oh no, I didn't. I'm 5 shards from maxing Paris. Oh my gracious. Moopsy realized he can't compare with Thor's hair. Oh no! That's what the oh no is for? Moopsy's saying no, it's just the fact that I have not seen his hair. Well, I'll have to hegemicate myself tomorrow or summit like that. But wow, imagine a hype train lasting hours. That's fun. I wonder, what was he playing? It was April 1st. It was April Fool's. So, like, were people just thinking it's some joke? It's like, oh, we hacked the numbers on Twitch. This is totally an April Fool's joke. It could never get this huge of a hype train. I wonder. He's also in the monstrous community world of World of Warcraft. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Check out his resume sometime? I will. I have made a note. I did not make too many notes for tonight. I'm gonna be totally honest again. It's ARCFALL. And I know that I come in the you know, later realms of ARCFALL Day. And we have streaming going from 10 a.m. onwards with just absolute fabulous people. And maybe some people are a bit informationed out by the time we get over on here to the gate room. And I never want to overwhelm or blather on with repeats. So for ARCFALLs, I just try to take it chill, see how people are feeling, answer all the questions I'm able to about the new stuff. And see what all we want. He worked for the government as a hacker? Sweet. Almost as if, Moopsy, if you know how to work the numbers. Somebody please tell me the secrets. Tell me what to do. Oh, hallelujah for Daverick. Coming in, telling Major Samo what to do. With a hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. I definitely need it. Before we get into some science, yes. I will claim that. I'm claiming all the things these stairs. Ah! Thank you, Whoopsie. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Okay, I do realize dailies also went, and I'm kind of like, oh, just knock those off before we get too deep into things and I forget and wake up and it's like, ah! But oh well, we can at least try one. So people are saying 62. No, 52. 52! Good gracious. And these are the dudes up here, right? These are the new spaces. I kind of feel like just going and exploring all of them super-duper quickly. It's a new year. I'm wise to you all. I got stuff to deal with that. Ahem. Ha! Ha ha! See, Moopsie? What power I have? New year, new Samo. It's even pickle proof. It's green, yo. It's green. It doesn't fix the sound of the flies, but I'm doing what I can. Belly Bomb, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? I'm trying to, what are the... Ice Wolf, I need that cute little kitty to come get that fly from Davrick. Thank you all. And yes, I'm completely just literally exploring these guys. I remember DJs were saying earlier in the stream about not finding 52s, but I guess people were saying it's in one of the 50 systems. I think that's what was said, right? I'm completely just exploring right now. I'm gonna be grabbing some support ships and stuff in a hot meanie. Where's the fly swatter? That's what should have been on my my Christmas list. Yes. Whap! Although, can you just see me or like any streamer trying to do that accidentally, you know, hitting the camera or like, whoops, broke the monitor, or like, whap! There flies the mic. Yes, Davrick. Yes. We will be trying what Samo can do with these the furthering trend of non-armada armadas that also aren't hostiles, but they aren't solos, but they don't die. The new exocomps tricky are in, I believe, the faction store over here. You got these special tokens that you can exchange, the requisition forms over here in the new faction, which appears when you build the building, which you will be able to do completely free to play on day 1 if you're level 42 plus. You do get the jus to get to acquire the building. So you get that requisition form, and then you can choose either your anti-static or anti-charged. But the very, 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 very important thing to do is make sure you know which one you will be getting points for. Bacon Fish, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. What's going on? How you doing, Bacon? What you need to do before anything is go through the 1700 new events and boxes and find where in the heck it tells you which one you're supposed to be fighting. I think, okay, here we go. So everybody has been placed randomly into an IMS. You'll either be static or charged. Make sure you get the exo comp that is appropriate to your events. And then once you're in the systems, make sure you fight the ones that also are specifically for your event. I am static. The way I'm trying to remember that is Stonacatic, who is, of course, Kate Beckett on the show Castle, and many other fabulous, wonderful, amazing, incredible work, who I very much admire. So Static, Stana Katic, she is the Static Grenum. That is my group. Or, I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell my very tired brain. Really, I just come back in here and search 17,000 event boxes until I find this one again. I'm like, okay, it's Static. Tricky, did you kill the 44 without the event exo? Without the event exo? Holy moly. It's very impressive. Which cruise are you using? The cruise I just gave you, Tricky? Some of these newer officers? Five Lorca Con took no damage. Dr. Iron Chef, our intrepid host of last night's Warp Drive 5 ARCFALL, has survived to another night of stream. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Aloha to you, my dear. Yeah, 5 does work for that loot. It seems to be a whole thing already popping up about you know, do you want to whittle down a higher level or get one-off wins against lower levels? It's always not always, it seems to be one of the things for this new shebang. Which again, I'm just about to be testing myself. Best to hit the biggest but duke it in one shot. Yep. Oh, Bacon. It's okay. ARCFALL is crazy, although you did miss Crystal Rains. Has everybody done their special code? Has everybody done their special code is a question I must ask of ye. Have you all got the codes? Because if you didn't know, you can get some extra directives if you are a certain ops level that is 42 and above. Please go right now and make it so. Right here. YOH 13. You got 2 shards for the new 7 and 5 more directives, basically. 5 more full armadas to play around with. Because they cost 100, right? So anybody 42 to 70, please make sure you go claim that code in the web store. Tricky, let us know how you do. Can you do the 48? And of course, if you're not up to 42 yet, the code for the next one down is YOH7. YOH7. And yes, so far I'm not even ready. Well, I'm not done all of my new missions yet. But I do have the building up to level 5 already, totally free to play. Just from the missions I have done. And there's even one that lets you choose between some certain stuff and some certain stuff. and choose directives. If you haven't heard that yet, if you come up in your missions and there's a choice and one of them is directives, get the directives, everybody. Get the directives. Yep. I've not done all the missions, but even directives aside, I've actually been pretty pleased with the kind of like speed ups and stuff. Some of the missions have, a full 20 days of speed ups and like days. And I'm still used to missions given like 100 dilithium. I'm not surprised. Mission rewards just seem so silly sometimes. Totally out of the way. Put your log for the 44 in Discord. Thank you. So, here we go. There are some 52s. Here's a charged. Here's a static. Very good. Very nice. Here's some ones who are already ouchied. Mostly looking like it's 50s, though. I'm going to recall Voyager really quick and start getting my support ships ready. Because we're not going to mess about. The missions maxed your Kim and your 5 shards from maxed Paris. Ryan, amazing. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I finished one of the missions and it gave 8 Harry Kim shards. Aha!
Giggity,
so kind.
Giggity.
Me, wow, welcome
yeah.
in. What's going on? How you doing? Very kind. Somebody just DM'd me saying, "Oh hey, I'm out of directives, but come take this injured one, and nobody's gonna get mad at you for stealing." Very, very kind. How so? Me wow. Ah, yes, bacon fish. Gotta love those. It's definitely a day of meandering. Definitely a day of meander. Meanwhile, nobody has any idea what's going on. That's ARCFALL. Tricky whooped the 48 with almost no damage. They put the EXO on and they have almost no damage with the 48. Ooh. Oh, bacon fish. I've not had to do any restarts today myself. But I talked last night in ARCFALL on Dr. Iron Chef stream about, Alliance tournaments. I had to refresh any of the events. I literally had to restart the game. I would, re-roll. Restart the game. Re-roll. Restart the game. It was unbelievable. Losing my mind. Losing my flippin' mind. But anyways, we're on new things now. And we're gonna try it out. As I said, my building is at level 5. Because so far that's free to play with the missions, what you're able to get. Theoretically, that's 500% boost to the Crenum. Navigation has been funny lately. Yes, bacon fish. Do we know if we have to be docked? Ooh! I actually have no idea. I have no clue. So just in case, sure, let's recall there. I'm gonna bring these support ships out here. Oh, Tricky claims no. It's just 30 seconds though, and we have speed ups, so. A very large jump in levels between some of these things. Antani, welcome back. I hope your cuppa is delicious and satisfying. Oftentimes the big, like, generation jumps and stuff like this, it's even like in, the mirror universe, there's a huge gap. Oh! Mr. Jonathan Wick, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you, Davrick. 50 is easy, dead. Tricky, you're making me want to try 54s over here. You're making me want to try 54s. What's going on? Japers. Oh, you got a partial. Okay. Very different story. Okay, so 50, there is the big divide. Fascinating. Don Zeno, welcome in. How are you doing? What's up? Davrig giving me a lovely protein snack over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta be watching that with all my P90X. Mm-hmm. How are you doing, Don? Okay, I have my one exo. I've heard variations between like 21 minutes up to 37 minutes. You're enjoying the new entities and tacos. You're going for the Tuesday! Yeah, do you do the 50 twice or the 48s once? The event does say it's spending the thingies. It is defeating the thingies. But this SLB is damage. And then there has been much controversy with, are these officers actually working? That's been some of the big math of the day. Thank you, Keith. Cheers. For the hydrate, do nachos count for Taco Tuesday? You know what, Lol David? Close enough. Sure. Why not? There's probably some corn-based product in there, right? Corn chips versus corn tortilla. Close enough. I had, What did I have for dinner?
Happy birthday!
I've honestly just completely blanked on what I had for dinner. I'm sure it was delicious. I completely blanked. Wow! Oh. I think it was naughty. I think it was leftovers that were full of carbs that I should not be having. Whoops! The codes are right here, Keith. Here is for Ops 42 plus. Oh my gosh, bacon fish. Only some whiskey is corn-based. If you're talking bourbon, sure. If you're talking some others, yeah. Not all whiskey is corn-based. Donzino P90X today was absolutely brutal.
What
It's
can I say?
Except you're welcome.
For the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moopsy. Indeed. I did have food though, yes. Thank you, Rolly, for the lurk. 48 it is, yes. Davrick, it's true. Now that I'm finally at the end of all my madness, for now, there's a lot more planned and upcoming. But for now, I'm just trying to get rid of all the leftovers and open things and stuff and sweets and treats. And then it's full on like protein shakes and salads. It's gonna be very depressing. Very depressing. Yeah. Worth it in the end, though, hopefully. Hopefully. Okie dokie. So, yeah, we were just looking at the events to say which ones you need victories, which ones you need damage. It all depends what events you're trying to go for. What events you are trying to go for. So, 2 down here with the wins, 1 up there for the... Or rather, wait, 1 down here for the win, or 2 up there for more damage against a bigger whatever. All depends what you're going for. So, think what's your goals? And see what's that. You only get resources. Biggest one you can do with 1 shot. Well, we're gonna start with 52. To be safe. To be safe. We'll see how it goes. There's also been a supposed group armada here for the longest time. It's kind of been driving me crazy. That's been there the whole day, even with restarts and stuff. You could do 52s easily. Well, yeah, hearing about what everybody is up to, I'm hoping I can at least do the 54. Yeah. You wanted more faction credits? Like, of the new faction stuff? I have heard that some of the pulls are like, I need how much for 1 pull? I don't know if they really want you to be, you know, punching up, punching down at your level. It's like with the Alorians, you know, you're punching way down. But other things, you know, like FKR armadas, I could solo a 60 with my 1 ship, you know, a lot before 60. So, we shall see. Savage, I've got a team I know has worked right here that I'm going to try first. But all those officers you just mentioned certainly also fit in with what I've heard as general, like, all these folks. So I'm going to take a note of those crews. We can try a couple. Oh, heck yeah, I got DeMarco. So I'm gonna start popping the thing. Yeah, I've finally just gotten her. She's only tier 1, but seems to be like quite popping in all the teams these days, the setups. So I am static, because stanacatic. Huzzah. Go watch Absentia if you haven't. It's brilliant. Yeah, you can have 2 ships. I've got 2 ships set up, yeah. So the anti-statique. Here we go. And how long Does it even show up? Where do you see your timing? Yeah, it applies the charged state to be used on static enemies. To kill static enemies. Oh, you have to start it like an EXO now. Ah! Good, sweet, gracious, this is a bother. So where does it show up? Bottom of combat. Okay, so there's no use me sticking... But you said it, okay, 21 minutes 40. You said it starts as the combat EXO anyways, though, so here we go. Okay, anti-static. Excellent, here we are. Let's get one going. The static 52. I'm gonna go for one of those. You're gonna go up there. I'm just buffing my Sanctus whole hog. Get a bit of fort. Regular fort. Let's speed that up. Only 50 to speed it up. Love to see. I think we got a victory. Oh my gracious. What am I doing down here? Let's go. Let's try 54. Wasted my directives. Sheesh. Oh, and look at that. I got another building.
I believe that I can win.
I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. Okay, that's cool. Instant 2 more levels on my building. Okay, 54. I need a static 54. Ooh, or do we just go right to a 56? Heck yeah. We've got these buffs right now. Static. The small jump is brutal? Well, it's too late. Science! What's it gonna be? I'll still do damage. Are you kidding me right now? That... Pff, where's some 58s? Where's some 58s? Let's flip and go. Let's flip and go. I believe that I can win. We got that fool, yo. 0 G's, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, this is the stuff in the heroic SMSy Juby Wooby. Ooh, get some stuff there. Let's get that building. Hopefully it's just like instant upgrades of the extra attack, you know. I realize I'm also, my buffs are like counting down over here. We got a limited time. Hopefully those buffs become instant. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Woo! So that was a 56, right? That was a 56. We whooped it. We'll see how this goes. I'm expecting a big jump, like at any second. 58 static. Okay, here we go. You think I'm gonna finish the heroic? I mean, I hope so. I'm all for it. Let's go, let's go. Level 10. Boo-to-doo. Speed up, speed up. I'm assuming I won't get... Okay, yeah, just under for the next one. But we're still going over with our cube. Okay, dokie, let's see how we do. DJ Doberman. All right, speeding this up. Are we finally gonna get it? I'm kind of also looking at the damage up here. I feel like, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. So, alright. Dog Red Clifford thinks, no, for building upgrades like that, you have to dock them. Ooh, we just finished that little rushy. Fine. Let's look how badly we got whooped on that one. Did we got pretty darn whooped. Worf, thank you for the giggity. Big kicked up. Yep. So I think that's, you can say, oh, do a max fort, or like get your Lorca's fist up in there. I'm not sure it would quite make up for the difference. I don't know if that would quite make up for the difference there. I want to check what was my loots. So 5.56 milli and 4198.
Basically using
Dougie! Up here, huge difference, I hope. 14.43 and 14. Okay, yeah. Absolutely massive jump from the 52 to the 56. Dude down here, I think that's beyond what a max fort could do. Turkey, thank you. Lord of Scarin, the building is supposedly giving you like hundreds of % more whooping. Because right here, damage versus Krenim. Oh, you mean 0 G's? I'm not special? Did I start it? I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay that I call you that. I mean, it's from a place of love and respect, of course. It's of course from a place of love and respect. I hope you know. Just Q, hello, Benny Hill, what's going on? We got a whole room full of geeks coming in, everybody. We got a whole room full of geeks. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, Clam Buster. How's it going? Valiance.
I believe that I
Killer
can win.
J, Jonathan Wick.
I believe that
Hello,
I can win.
Twerpy in the house. White Wolf. He finally let us go, says. Welcome in, Polar Bear, bad number 1 TTV. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. The litter box is here. Fulcrum Sucker, Brooklyn Wolf. I appreciate you, DJs. Thank you, and Griffin, of course. Is it still GJs, or is it almost like DJ? Because you're missing a bit of yourself now this evening, sir. John Trek 01, hello, welcome in. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Major Samo. My name is Major Samo, and this is the Gate Room. Thank you, Legionnaire, for the little knock. Penny Hill, cheers to you. It is ARCFALL Day, and people have been going crazy in the community all day. So,
basically.
Dr. Juby with 19 months. Holy moly. Saying, you lucky people, you have experienced the joy of Juby. What is the joy of Juby? Well, it's like waking up Christmas morning and getting 4 puppies. I am allergic to the puppies, so that sounds a bit crazy for me, Dr. Juby. But it does sound cute, and I could cuddle for a little bit before I, die. Destros. Very complimentary. Spectre with 11 months. Thank you so much. All the cat jokes. By now, we are all probably a little bit. By the way, so welcome in as we calm down a little bit on this ARCFALL, really start digesting all that info, all that science. Biker JP, thank you so much for the hydrate. There we go. If anybody doesn't know, Major Samo is in honor and love and homage of Stargate SG-1. Anybody? All about that Stargate franchise. We got some stuff there, but we also have my one single exocomp going right now. So I'm going to jump back right into the game. We've discovered, I think,
Something hinky's definitely going on here, and it's up to you and I to find out what it is. Hinky? Yeah, it's a word. In what dictionary?
We actually need to change systems. We've figured out everybody who's new here. First of all, again, welcome. Hit that follow button. We've got our Discord right there, link in chat. We're discovering, I'm a brand new 59, kind of been like smoking up the last few months. Free to play. They've just been giving us so much stuff. And I think 56 is my limit here. We're doing some more of the science, but having fun up here in Canada. Yes, indeed, that's me.
We're on a mission.
Not a great liar.
Say, James. Hey.
No, I don't know who's been saying these things, but I want you to know when we get back, I am gonna sue somebody. I don't know who and I don't know how, but by God, I am gonna sue somebody.
Some people really like to talk about suing things. You're not new, Just Q. You're not new. Fourth cup of tea, and Henny, you just came back with your first. What is going on? If I haven't seen some of you guys since New Year's, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good holidays. Mine was absolutely crazy. I had just absolutely amazing, awesome times doing all sorts. I'm looking for a 56 static right now. Here we go. 56 static while I still have my my thing going on right here. Join that. Let's put a new round of buffs. See if we can get a couple of these in. There we go. Let's get the proper music back one. We're coming down for that absolutely amazing raid. Thank you again, DJs, if you're still here. Just woke up 5:34 a.m. Well, Fox fan, thank you so much for starting your day with us. I hope it will be lovely and wonderful. Let me know how I can help. Get the watch streak in. White Wolf, Mama Samo is thinking about outfits. She is worried about the swag. If you don't know, everybody, about some of the specifics of the Star Trek cruise upcoming, there is a full theme every day. There are full themes, parties, events, all the stuff. All the stuff. And Mama Samo's like, what am I gonna do? You know, she doesn't have full crazy costumes, and so she's thinking about some of her favorite things, favorite characters, or even favorite aliens or entities. And trying to be like, how could I embody the crystalline entity as a costume, you know, for the holodeck mashup or something like that. It's so cute. So we're in full, like, what do we wear? And that's not a, you know, ladies going on a cruise thing. These are hardcore Star Trek people. This is our people, and how do we, you know, take advantage and have as much fun as possible. Good morning, Taffman. How are you doing? How are you doing? Absolutely hilarious that the title of the arc is actually, yes, censored. All right, we are just like so whooping these things. It is amazing. I realize right now that probably should
asked me, like, what will Major Samo get up to on that Star Trek cruise? Like, OMG for reals. Oh my gosh, like seriously, Major Samo, on a Star Trek cruise, I can't even like imagine what kind of galactic level nerdiness they're gonna get up to. Probably like sipping on some Romulan ale or whatever, pretending they're on the Starship Enterprise or something. Maybe they'll try to like boldly go where no one has gone before, or maybe just the buffet line, total cruise goals, right?
Heck yeah, that buffet line. Alongside the... Yes, Ultimate DJs. I think your costume is basically set. I think you have nothing to worry about. Oh my gosh. Juby, thank you. That was fun. That was better than you hoped it would be? Buffet line. I mean, I already know DJ's been talking about that buffet. He is eyeing it. Okay, you know what? I still have enough to do another round of buffs and like 4 armadas or something. So I don't even care. We're here. We're doing our science. I still have a couple minutes in this thing, I think. We've got 5 minutes. We've got 6 minutes to switch out and try to get a little bit more loot up in her. I'm looking at my charts. DJs will be Picard. Well, he could just be Picard now. Yeah, he's got the, you know... the Tholian webs. Oh, good gracious. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, Taffman. Good for you for sticking out another night shift. I hope you're doing okay. I'm apparently finishing some dailies while I'm doing all of this. Hooray. I love many events in one. I can probably actually, while we're recalling, get another free 1 or 2 over here. I don't know how I ended up with 1,000 directives. I thought we got 100 for free and then 500 from the claim. So I don't know where some of those other ones came from, but I am not asking questions. I spent $0 today. No shenanigans. I did do a quest. I did do some missions. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. I was talking about that before the raid from DJs. So my brains, I apologize, a little bit scrambled. Warp Drive 5 did our usual ARCFALL party last night, right up to patch notes, going through the full shebang. So, you know, got a bit loopy. I'm absolutely exhausted. My holidays are always insane. I have birthdays. I have extra stuff always. So who should I get rid of, Con or Lorca? Because I really like Gwen DeMarco. She just whoops with all the things. Get rid of Con or Lorca? Thank you so much, Strange Tamer 187. First time chat. Welcome in with that raid. Hit the follow button. Yes, the Janeway SMS. If you finished the completing Lost Hostiles today, you got an extra 100 directives from there. Lorca doesn't give the extra points. Lorca is outies. Thank you. Yeah. Okie dokie. Back to the system real quick. There we go. Let's get back here. We've got like 2 minutes. So that at least adds 5 in for some extra loot. I've got the doctor below. Next round of stuff, we'll try adding in Picard as well. We go in just a little bit as we go. My cube is maxed for what I'm able, which is tier 11. It is tier 11. I've got this EXO. 3 minutes. Can I get 3 more in? We'll see. We'll see. I am using 2 ships. I suppose we could also start experimenting with solos. It's just day one. It's just day one. Steps at a time. Watch. Juby, you shush. Juby, you shush. Why no hitting sicties? Pusha. Pusha. Steps at a time. Steps at a time. How is everybody else doing so far? Where are the gaps you've been noticing? The big jumps where it's like, woof! You can whoop that butt. That is a static, right? Yes. Let's go! Okay, yeah, so I'm still absolutely whooping with 5. Easy peasies. Wunderbar. I'll be writing down all these crews I've been using. Berlin, it makes me feel better. And no, I really don't think... Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to sneeze. And one more. Where can I... Here's another 56. All right. Like, when I went up to try the 58, definitely got quite whooped. I'd rather use all the stuff, do a bunch of the 56s, try around with all the different crews, and then as we go along, work up to the, okay, I'm confident to try max forts and really push up high. But right now, I really do won't. Did the Defiant ever get tested? I'm not sure. I mean, I was in DJ's stream as able, but, ooh, okay, 10 seconds, that's it. We good. We Gucci. And yes, surely... it has been talked about through the day, but just in case, I actually had 1,000 directives. You know what? We get spend for the things. We're gonna try one final one while we still have the buffs, without the exo. We're gonna see if we still win without the exo. Ooh, going crazy on the science! Lots of people thinking the Defiant will not work. It does not work for the Chimeras. So this supposedly is that same kind of programming, the same, you know, these officers work here but not there. Oh, I definitely died. Everybody, no, don't do it. It's fine. It was just one directive. You still get the points for the spend. It's all good. Yeah. No, it's as all the testing. Again, I've had a crazy busy day up here. I've not been able to be in everything. See all the things. Because I know people who have, of what I've heard, I know people who have started at certain levels and been able to defeat them without the exocomps. I'm happy to sacrifice one to see what's up. Very fun to see everybody screaming in chat. Thank you for your support and suggestions and crewing ideas and what works, what doesn't. The whole point of the stream and streamer is to be the discussion board for everyone so we can all share the information we all have. Definite whoopins. The first chest... Yes, I know that there's some stuff with the chest. Some people think it's a mistake. I'm definitely going to go do some of that as, in case it goes away. Let's claim these chests right here, though. Heck yeah, we got a pokey catch in the catch. We get those win chests, and we get those survivals. Most excellent. Of course, right now is the whole thing of you get relegated to static or charged, and you technically want to be getting all the things to be able to get the different pulls and things. Karkin, you gotta get some more. You gotta go to the Poke Shop. I'll give you an example. You always want to get at least 10 at a time from the Poke Shop, because then you get an extra. I often do the bulk exchanges myself. The bulk! Apologies for that. Anybody who hasn't heard, I'm doing P90X right now. I'm in my 6th week out of 12, so at the end of this week I'll be halfway through. And it's absolutely wrecking me. I'm so sore every day, all day. But, working up to that cruise, baby. Working up to that cruise. Huggy bulky, so here we are. I have 253.6 static temporal wreckage. And I have no idea how many of these thingies. Why is it not showing me? Hey, Ryan, you never know. Try just one. Try just one. That's the fun of ARCFALL, is how much of our special new currency can we waste? With our ignorance and lack of knowledge and, heck it. Usually I'm very like, It's one of the advantages of being at the end of an ARCFALL is like, hey, everybody's mistakes. But then it's also, I was so busy today I could barely watch anything. I was out of the house. I had tons of errands and stuff I had to do today. And my workout and the, cleaning up after eating. Ooh. Oh, I've got legendaries, Savage. I've got legendaries, baby. Anyways. Busy day. I've not been able to see as much as I usually do. But again, it's the wind down now, you know? It's the wind down. Give me one sec. I don't know, Lourdes Karen. I honestly never really messed around with the arena before. Aha! Okay, there it is. Charge temporal. So this is the one I want. So yeah, 1 chest, 32.3. 4 chests for the price of 2. Whee! Heck yeah! We got that static credito. Definitely want that rep. Gotta scroll down on the mobile for the PCG game. Woo! 500%! Gosh, though, one thing that really drives me nuts. We are in an ad break right now, unfortunately, but one of the things that drives me absolutely insane about faction stores, and I know is going to make me lose my mind up in here. Sorry. I just always think of that song. One of the things that drives me crazy is when there's 16,000 currencies involved, and they show 1 or 2 or 3 of them. It's like, okay, you want me to get this quantum charge dispersion? 1,800 of the things. I apparently have 1,800 of the things. But how many in total do I have? Can I do that and this and the other thing? What are my currencies? What are everybody who I think we're just coming back from ad break for some people? Yeah, one of the things instantly driving me insane about the situation. There's so many currencies now. It's literally double. You get the charged, you get the static, you get the this, you get the that. All the different factions. But yet, at the top, there's that, or that. But how much do I have of the temporal credits? How many do I have of the other temporal credits? What is all the things? I mean, yes, we just did the exchange, so we know how much I have right at this second. Wait, no, we actually don't, because along the way, we've hit some of those, SMSs, whatever. We got a couple drip here, there, or the other. But in general, we start going through. We're not really paying attention every single day. Focus. How can I check? Oh, sure. Go into your inventory and scroll through the 60,782 other currencies to try and find the 47 new currencies. Scroll up to the Klingon credits. Just go here and check things? Yeah, you shouldn't have to. Thank you, Garrick. Elim. Garrick. Very much. But Mountain Druid, sometimes you go into things and it shows this is what you need to spend. That's how much you have. But then there's the other ones, like favors, usually only straight up say, like, how do I check how many of these little presents I have? There is no view for things that are the presents and stuff. It should be better is what I'm saying. It should be better, more accessible, immediately check. Not clicks. Maybe it's here or maybe it's there. Scroll through inventory. I think it should be better. Difference between 52s and 54s is ridiculous. Is it, Spectre? I noticed a difference. Oh, red. Ayo. I noticed the big difference between 56 and 58. I noticed... Oh, well, without the EXO. Well, yeah. Yeah, the discussion of... For me going forward, whenever anybody's talking about these devices, these new dudes, the new baddies, the new... Well, I can't say hostiles. Baddies. I will be assuming any ventures in experimentation of level and crew will be with the EXO. I don't think I will ever be using any directives without an EXO. I can tell. This is a thing of free-to-plays, or, you know, low-spend dolphiny. A lot of players, I think, will be saving their directives. Make sure you get that EXO. Don't waste. Punch as high as you possibly can. Get all the loots. The non-Armada Armadas. Or maybe people will say, you know, Crenum. Yes. TJ. That is what they are. And Tanny, congrats again on the new job. Ciao for now. Thanks for hanging out as much as you could. If it's in the store, it should be at the top of the page. Plain Simple Garrick. We got a lot of Garricks up in the house. My Ramalans, shout out. The Crenemies. Okay, Jonathan Wick wins. That is funny to me. Maybe it's because I'm exhausted. Who knows? I love it. I absolutely love it. Crenemies. Very cute. So from me, all the things here, these stuff and things, I will definitely be holding off on things like FKR stuff. For me personally, other things look much more interesting. You know, spending my special stuff, assuming it's, yeah, it's this Tactic DTI Creditos. I would rather do that on stuff like maximizing the loop. Just like when X-Borg and Bajoran and all those comes out. You want to look for things that maximize the loop first, for me at least. Get all the efficiencies possible. If there's any loot bonus things possible, that's what I'm going to be going for. The unique things, like the new artifacts. I was saying last night on ARCFALL, to me, I far prefer artifacts to any tech, as in forbidden or chaos, because of course artifacts affect many things. Jonathan Wick, cheers, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, meanwhile. I hope your next attempt goes better. I got my sweet fabulous H2O. Anywho, artifacts over tech. I'd rather things that have an effect that is permanent and everywhere and always and instant, and you don't have to equip or exchange or go between, you know. So I like artifacts. I'll be going for those first. And yeah, they do have some interesting other stuff over here, which will definitely help your FKR stuff. We'll see what the influx of loots, directives, abilities, events. We'll just see how it goes. It's week 1. It's week 1. I didn't start the looting. Well, that's fine, Savage. That's available to them. I do it, but I prefer not to have to. Thus, artifacts over tech for me. You're going for the PvE chaos tech? Potent and flexible. Good one to invest in. That is the... where is it? Temporal Overdrive Matrix! Yay! And because it is a chaos tech, you know, that's newer, so we can... It is getting to be more interesting with the pairings of tech that happen. Obviously, the guaranteed upgrades is a much nicer thing than the forbidden tech originally. Free the nukes. Yes. Yeah, if it was free to swap, it'd be a different story. For sure. Great to see the sourcing. Yep. Static and chart. Yeah, here we go. So this is the thing we gotta get. Right here. Increases all that wreckage. More loot, more better. More loot, more better. Are you asking me about my hair? No, it's just growing again. I mean, thank you. I purposely, you know, have it nice and like long and then kind of fun and then... Oh, it's very shiny. I take care of it. It's very healthy and fresh, very silky soft. Very silky soft. With so much P90X, I'm having like 3 showers a day. Not actually, but... Yeah, so I'm saving up for this boy right here. I'm saving up for that one. Yeah, improve the loop and then start going for pretty shinies. And I look forward to the days when it's kind of like Bajoran, where your favors are all done and you can just go for fun stuff like Syndicate. Can't wait for the day when I can just Syndicate every day, all day. I don't know if everybody here saw yet. I hit 46 on my Syndicate, which is very exciting to me. Also, Alliance tournaments happened since I last saw everybody, on my own stream at least. You all heard me last night. But we got to Emerald Chain 14, which I'm very excited about. The extra pulls on Dominion Solo. I love the extra pulls on all the extra faction-y things. So the Borg one has been really great since last time that we got. Stoked on the Solo here. Getting that refit. Anything with speeds. Or hull health, you know. Super stoked about all the things. Having that Naga Delvo shards coming in. Very pleased about that. Got your Nova to tier 2, Leon! After finally going up to 52. Max Defisha. So close to the NX. Waiting for spend events to get the other specialties. Leon, huge congratulations. Amazing, my friend. Heck yeah. Tricky, congrats on 14. Oh, I'm sure that was a mistake, Meow. Yeah, sure. Right. Anyways, yeah, I was super stoked on the Emerald Chain. I wasn't able to get, like, max points personally. I didn't manage to get the Borg or Bajoran Epic Directives 10,000 point pull free to plays. I didn't manage to get those till like the end days, so I only got to do 1 of each. And then, the timers didn't work out. Wait, no. I think I got 2 Bajoran and 1 Borg. And then, of course, the uncommon X-Borg credit. If you save up your NXL1 stuff, I got a bunch of those. But if it happens once a month, you can only save up so much. It's 300 a day. You can only save so much. So I did what I could. I did 1 of the Q Trial Protomatter ones. I had to do like 48 Q trials or some nonsense. I just happened to have a buildup of bells, but I could only do that once. So I didn't get the full, 150,000, but managed to pick up a couple more primes, working on things like my Borg refit, and well, let's look at it. Well, actually, I don't know if I can because my store is messed up. Oh, it's better now. It was totally broken this morning. It said we had no rank. We were not in the Master League. Anyways, it's back now. So the Tarka's isolytic, all that jazz. You used, yeah, anybody who was in G6, if you had your snow globes, if you had your New Year's stuff, I saw people just smoking through the acquired G6 material. Super stoked for you guys. If anything like that ever happens, if I ever go up to G6, I'll try to remember to hold off on those. That was great. That was great. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, pretty stoked on the, I mean, huge issues with the Alliance tournaments. I was saying earlier, I had to restart my game just to reset a task. Like, if I re-rolled, I had to reset the whole game to see whatever new things came up. It was atrocious. Phone or PC, just doing it 30,000 million times, and I still had holiday stuff going. I had, you know, stuff with people. I couldn't be doing that, so I look forward to Alliance tournaments for the rewards and upping Emerald Chain, but I loathe entirely everything about the actual play of it. Absolutely everything. Yeah, woo! I believe with all my heart and soul that every single event should have credits to spend in the store, and that a lot of them need to have way more credits than they do. Yes, obviously you incentivize the paid events with the 4,400, you know, but if you're spending hours and hours and hours grinding out crap, spending all your, say, epic directives, you know, you need to be rewarded, not... Yeah. Everything needs credits, and everything needs more credits. I'm not saying give out 3,000 credits for, you know, a thing. But for 5 days of tournaments, 3 tasks, and I'm sorry, what the reward? Oh, but you're getting 8,000 points for your alliance. It doesn't flippin' matter. If you're ranked like 6 through 1,000, you're getting the same amount of store credits in the end. What's the motivation? The top alliances will always be Uber, Mega, Spender, whatever. After that, basically nothing matters. There's no motivation to, oh, I gotta work hard for my alliance. Smaller alliances, like really low level, maybe if you can do some of those baby grindy things and up yourself to a certain level, but for the most part, from my experience, the motivation of get the good points for your alliance. Spenders, do that. If you have 0 spenders, you hooped. It's an unfortunate fact. It's an unfortunate fact. Because Emerald Chain is so great, it should be available to everyone. The Alliance store is so amazing. Everybody should, you know, I want the rewards for everyone. It's so beautiful and I love it. Yeah, Alliance reward is a bonus, says Denver Stone. The loot from the huge tasks is what you play for. Yeah, people want the store loot, and they're like, oh right, Emerald Chain, I forgot about that. Yay! Bonuses! Sharing is bad. No, sharing good! It's beautiful, it's wonderful! Everything is awesome! Anyways, sorry, unexpected little Alliance tournaments rant. I'm just trying to think. I haven't actually, you've heard me yesterday, but you haven't seen me since actually last Wednesday. It's been almost a week So I'm just trying to think of all that's happened since the snow globes were flipping amazing. I mean, weird to have so many crazy events in the holidays, but I did get lots of great stuff. So Bud Knight, which what did you all do? What did you all do? Because I had all my things saved up that I possibly could, and I, at least, was not able to max out all the events. They just wouldn't roll. They didn't roll. I could have done more of the Bajorian and Borg per se if I gotten them day one, re-roll by the end. And I have gotten max 150k score free to play in like the first or second one. But what all did you get to do, Bud Knight? You had 20 of 49 silver tab? And did you do okay? Or were you not okay? Some commander stuff. Lord of Scarin got tired of rerolls. I've spent tens of thousands. It was absolutely crazy. Tens of thousands. What choice rewards do I have? What? Oh, the new ones. Okay. I was like, that was old. Okay, that's the new stuff. Mostly the NX01 for a no 7 cool. Yep. Yeah, I probably got like a half dozen of those. Maybe 5. Those are my sync. Okay, I don't have any more of these dudes, but this was amazing. I mean, the Latinum. Oh! Yeah, 12k rerolls is nothing. That's 12 rerolls, right? You do 12 rerolls in 12 minutes with all your restarts of the game. 12 rerolls is nothing! At least for me. No, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 to re-roll, isn't it? Is my memory already failing me? Oh my gosh! I did the Proto-Matter run once, but now I don't have the bells to do more. Yeah, what the heck is this one? Aha! Gain the reputation. Oh my gosh! This Liquid D, really? To me, this is not motivating. What do y'all think? Is this motivating to you? Spend money to get heroic things to get... Jonathan Wick? I have it! I do not have those bells. Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy, because this to me is an absolute joke! My gracious. It is so easy to get Liquid Trillium D in this game. It is so very, very easy. After a certain ops level. Yes, one must always give concessions. But yeah. People are getting the Protector, they're going out into that mirror universe. It's like... If that was 2,400, you know, of the prime mirror dust stuff, maybe I'd be thinking differently. For just first thing that pops into my head. But Liquid D. Oh boy. You know, I like extra of these guys. Anything that's going to give some of the new stuff, hooray. But, woof. Can you get a corn dog and a Pepsi? Oh, I would slay that right now. Fox fan will take a hot dog, yes. Yeah. Absolutely Denver Stone. You get that much D just from one Loot Goblin hunt run in the Mirror Universe. Garrick Elam Garrick has over 50,000 in their inventory. Like, what is 2k Liquid D? Sure, it's always bonuses if you're buying packs. But... meh. Why is anything in any drawl ever, meow, on my channel? Okay, well, who dis now? I'd be excited, but it's day one. I guess we'll see on stream tomorrow. Nura, have you chosen to keep your liquid D at 0? Have you chosen to avoid and not engage in the mirror universe? Chicken tendies and a mac and cheese? Jonathan Wick, why are you coming up with that now? Oh my gosh, people. Why are we talking about food? It's late night. Yes, it does. Yes, it does sound that. How's the IMS going? Oh, we got 1 level. That's cool. Guess where that's from. 1 more invasion to get your protector. Congrats, Lieutenant Commander Vinny. It's going to be amazing for you. I'm very excited for you. Hopefully there will be an invasion this month at some point. Oh wow, 4,600? 3 days, 10 hours. Are we going to get some more gifts? And maybe I could do. Yes, please. Wow. Yeah, Nura, I apologize. I do sometimes forget which period you had your break from the game back to real life. I forget what all you missed in there. Almost 66 now. Absolutely amazing. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having fun again. By the end of the arc, very nice. As we suspected, the new officers are the, you know, PvP crew stuff that I mostly consider nonsense. I don't like PvP crews that are dependent on what the other people are doing, because you can never predict that. You don't know what ship types are going to show up in the arenas. You know, okay, sure, the Vidar PvP in the designated system, you know it's going to be an interceptor, okay. But otherwise, you know, actual real free flying, what PvP should be, I really don't jive with teams that depend on this, that, or the other thing. So, like, I have not cared about the officers for months. I don't care about the officers this month. Some of the below decks of some of the various are you know, okay. But it's been really dreadful. So all of my spend for my gameplay, what I like to do. I love the actual characters sometimes, you know, like the design and them, whatever, but I will never use them. I have no desire to have them besides from acquisition and collection. So my spend has been very conservative the last while. Like, okay, I've jumped up to Ops 59, but it's not been that tough. And I'm still kind of holding off. I'm not sure what I'll go for. Like, I'll acquire the officer, but I'm not sure how hard I'm going to go on my spends. Some people have had success with the Q crew, but Sol Galeo laying it out. Lots of people do like interceptors, including myself. No, I don't believe tonight, Meow. I don't think so. She's been unwell, and especially after a crazy ARCFALL last night, she got a rest up. The Q and Soren are better. Which one's this? All right, this is fascinating. Just like, buy all the passes and you can do the things. I mean, it's a lot of officer shards. It's pretty wild, actually. This goes back to what we were just saying about, oh, you know, more rewards. Bonuses for your spends. This is 100% straight up exactly that. Get your usual, or, you know, maybe go for your first battle pass and get some bonus. They're trying to really incentivize that spending. I wonder if people who win the official battle passes will get that. What if you win a battle pass? Like the ones from DJs and Rev and Lube, the official ones. Will that count towards this? Will that count towards this? Oh right, shoot! My mission keys got messed up. My mission keys got messed up. Hold on. My timing got crazy. Again, I've just been so busy. So many events, so many stuff and people and things, and it's all like good busy, happy busy. But just wrecks the game. Usually I claim everything first thing in the morning, you see. Hey, there we go. Okie dokie. Anywho. Things, people, and stuff me. Wow, I kid you not. Samo go crazy in the holidays. There might even be more special events upcoming that you guys could be involved in. We'll see how the rest of the week goes and if I am coherent at the end of it. Ooh, a fleet commander. What can I do for that? Can I do anything for that right now? I've not won a battle pass. Meow, no. I have not. Speak of the devil and she shall appear, Scribbler! What are you doing awake right now? You're supposed to be resting and healing. You were such a trooper last night. I was just saying, you gotta get better. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you though. What do you mean you have no power? Like, your home has actually lost power? Or like, ooh, you are low battery? Everybody's calling out love to you, by the way, Scribs. Oh, Silver Tab winning BPs everywhere. Oh, well, isn't that great? Oh my gosh. LA is on fire. Santa Ana, firestorms. People, no power. Oh my gosh. Scribbler! How are you here right now? How are you here right now? I hope you have lots of charger banks if you're on your phone right now. Gosh, spending your sacred power to be on stream with us? Magic of 5G. Yeah, but your battery. What can be done? Can we do anything? Is everybody else okay? I know we have lots of people in the California, you know, southern region. You have 3 chargers ready to rumble. Is it expected to come back soon? Like, did they purposely take it out for safety? They're like, ooh, let's just shut this down for a sec. Is it strategic? Ah! 2 more days for this. 2 more days. I'm really trying to cut back on the parse deal costs of some upgrades over there. You have a glowing Star Trek rock. Yes, we need video, Scribbler. Oh my gracious. All those fun little things and battery activated, and you're like, ah! And then all of a sudden the power goes out, and you're like, oh my gosh, this could save my life right now. I can find my way to the bathroom without... I am looking at Fleet Commander stuff. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, seriously though, Scribs, absolutely love you being here, but if you need to save your phone batteries, oh my gosh. However, we're here to give you comfort and love and happiness and energy and distraction, and anything else if you could possibly need, let us know. A glowing Dwayne The Rock Johnson? You take some of his mana energy drink things, I'm sure you can get some glow. Come on, Center! How much jus do we have these days? Not much. I do it quite often. Basically, all my rare goes to 7 of 9's absolutely ridiculously expensive save Fleet Commander skill efficiency points. So I'll also start... Oh gosh, what is it? It's 280, right? I think it's 280 to finish one of the full set of Fleet Commander, so it's 20k. Oh my gosh, Tricky lost power for a full 7 days from the bomb cyclone? Sheesh. Oh no. What's up with flippin' Mother Nature? Last night, driving home. Oh my gosh, the fog. I thought I had entered another dimension. I kid you not, I've never seen anything like it. At one point, I've just never seen anything like it. And all the, like, new style of car lights, but they disperse and diffuse, and it's just awful. And even while it was still a bit light out, before it got fully dark, there was almost this haze, and your eyeballs are just going like, blink, blink, am I blurry? What is happening? It's just so unsettling. And then the fog descended at one point. You know, you see the cars kind of immediately surrounding you, and then that's it. The rest of the world literally disappeared. I was on a bridge at one point. The world was gone. Yes, it was the mist, Spectre. Everybody was saying it. It was so weird. You'd go past like a known huge building, and it just wasn't even there. You wouldn't even know it was there. It was insane. It was insane, the fog yesterday. I've never seen anything like it. Apparently the sunrise this morning was nuts. Okay, it is still 280 for me there. Good. Takes a while. It's annoying, but if you shave your stuff, if you're doing all your turn-ins, Borg armadas, the Fleet Commander daily thingy-majiggy shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully, for most people to keep up with. One of the few. Jado, GSC, Jadeo, Jado, JD. Ooh. Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? I hope you're okay. We're talking about fires and fogs and bomb cyclone storm events. Maybe I shouldn't have been driving if it was that foggy? Well, I had to! I had a mission! I love Blues Brothers. I'm on a mission from God. I had to. And then I was out, and then I had to get home. How many 1 chests? For me, it takes 2 of the 10 chests, and then 8 single chests. So it takes a total of 10. It's 10 clickages. You're only overdoing it by 20. It's 280. So if you're doing 300, you're only overdoing it by a tiny little bit. I am super picky and specific and poor free-to-play horde efficiency mindset. So 300 is probably fine. Again, if you're doing full pulls of all the Borg always, if you're doing your Titan dailies and all that kind of stuff, you should be okay just doing the 300. It certainly saves you a lot of time. I'm just being a bit finicky. Also, like, if you bank up some points to actually spend, you know, so you don't always have to be spending the 300 here each time, I'm sure you're fine. Yeah. This is how I do my fleet commander ones, at least. If I have a skill that I've been saving up for, like that Lorca building resources, I'll do that. But if I don't, come in here, 280. Oh, we got a pokey catch in the house, everybody. Mythrail Juggernaut, how in the heck are you doing, my friend? You're south of the bad stuff, Jado. I'm very relieved to hear. I hope none of the smoke or anything comes down your way. General shout out, if you have any weather situations, power situations, my love and juju is out to you. Please let us know. Maybe there's somebody else in the community in your area who could help if you need any kind of help. We gotta take care of each other, y'all. Work just started back this week. Students start tomorrow. Ooh, back into the thrall, Mythrail. Back into it. I hope it'll be a good time. Alright. Okie dokie. We can't do any more of these dudes tonight. Just for funsies, can we... Actually, no, let's go over to... Yeah, let's take out that one. Can we go to this system? Ha! Yeah! I don't like unexplored systems. If I can go there just for the sake of go there, I always try to do it. Oh no! Oh gosh, Jen! Oh, Silver Tab, thanks for staying up. Sorry. Sorry if I distracted you from the time. Your battery is low. I hope you get some good sleep, Silver Tab. I hope to see you tomorrow night. I'm back here. The spirit of exploration is strong. Well, that's what the spirit of Star Trek is it not? To explain. Samo need to sleep. To explore strange new worlds and new civilizations. And foods and beverages. And music and people and fun and stuff. Oh my gosh, Taffman, I still have not, and to be honest, I was smoking through my reread of the Wheel of Time series. I was smoking through, and then, honestly, it was getting so sick in November, and just like losing my life for weeks, to that madness, and then finally start getting better, end of November, already like, oh gosh, I'm getting busy again. December's been insane. I have not touched my book, Taff, in ages. I'm so sorry. Please keep reminding me. Don't give up on me. Please don't give up on me. I swear I love the book world and will read recommendations. Yeah, Jade. I wish I'm the most powerful 59 in the world. No, I'm purely exploring. Even just sometimes so you can look in. I mean, the peek in ability. Some people, when the NX01 came out, were like, whatever. I use it so much. Even on stream, if we're talking about a thing and they're like, wait, where are the, it says 50 and then it jumps to 54. And in one of the streams earlier, they're like, oh, I would try a 52, but it jumps to 54. And people are like, no, there's actually 52s. And you're like, but where? There's no system labeled 52. Being able to go and just boink, peek on in, help people out. I love exploring all new systems as soon as I'm able to reach them. You usually do it during incursions to scout. Yes, scout the token systems. Heck yeah. Yeah, and the refinery is amazing. The ship is only good for its very specific functions, but the rewards that it offers is absolutely lovely. And the warp range is just outrageous. In fact, I swear there was another system up here somewhere. That's, of course, Special Voyager. I'll probably go there next. Actually, maybe next incursions. See how... I'm probably starting to run out of faction messages. See how much I could load up down in the epic system. Yeah, I thought I'd seen a system recently where I was like, what? How have I never been there? Oh, you know what? It honestly might have been actually in the NX01 space. I just never bothered to use a token to check out the 42s, even though it is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But anywho, a mining area. Yeah, just see how much. I mean, I haven't had to do this stuff. Wait, there's no faction there? I thought that was the biggest, like, Borgy-Wargy space. Maybe it's... Right, okay. Never mind. Yeah, no, I get it. I was for a sec. It'll take 80... It's been 84 years! Well, Scribbler, we can look forward to that as something, Well, no, can I show it on stream? Maybe we can look at it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll come through by then. Because my throat is just going crazy. So much talking last night. I'm unbelievably exhausted. So I'm gonna start wrapping up here. But the night is not over. For those who want to continue, we shall continue. Samo just can't be speaking anymore. I will be back tomorrow. Fear not. Should be 7 p.m. PST, our usual Wednesday evening. Hopefully I can speak. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for everybody who came in the raid and stuck around. You can still hit that follow button if you want. Also, make sure you join up on the Discord. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad it was pleasant. Just getting this raid ready. Here we go. Oh, I am prepared for you. I am prepared for you. Ha!
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
All right. I got my pickle popper right here. Thank you everybody for being here. Anyone who
all right.
Poor Mike. Thank you, Moopsy. How are you still alive right now?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Thank you for everybody who gifted subs, did some stickers, some bits, some anything, resubbed yourself. So great to have you. Should be back to full schedule. No more missing things for holidays. Hopefully. Maybe some bonus streams. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll make it a good intro to 2025. And thank you for everybody giving out love and support. Wow, you did not just follow, you silly goose.
Giggity. All right.
But I do love seeing the alert. Thank you to everybody who gave support to those who have some apparent weather and issues and power and things and stuff. Thank you for giving out support and love. Remember, everybody has stuff going on behind the scenes of our screens. The world needs more hugs. It needs more nerds. So please be kind. Hug your nerds. And I'll see you tomorrow. We are raiding out. Raid has officially started there. Yes, what? Sure, nerd up your hug. Nerd up your hug. Why not? You're hugging away and you're just like a little bit of live long and prosper, getting that jus in there. Why not? Find a way. You're intelligent folks, I think, and I like hanging out with you. I'll see you tomorrow. Raiding out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.